Hey everyone. If you're anything like me, you probably have an old laptop kicking around the house. Something that you bought a few years ago, maybe something that was pretty cheap when you bought it, something that's good for, college work, office work, anything like email, Microsoft Office, and splicing together poorly made videos. If you have something like that around and it's starting to slow down on you, maybe you're looking to upgrade. You could go buy a new laptop, or if you've got something like this old Dell something or other, that's the official model, feel free to look it up, you can do some upgrades on it. The three things that are going to get you the most mileage are replacing the battery, replacing the hard drive, and replacing the RAM. So we're going to take a look at that real quick on this model to see how you can inject some new life into your old computer. So the very first thing you want to do before doing any type of hardware work on a laptop or desktop is make sure that the power is disconnected. With a desktop, that's easy. You turn it off, unplug the cord. With the laptop, you want to do that as well, but you also want to undo the battery. Most batteries have a couple hinges. Pop right out. Go ahead, find your model number, and you can look on Amazon or eBay to find the replacement for that. I don't remember how long I've had this computer, but when it originally shipped, it shipped with Windows 8. So that'll put a relative time frame on how old this one is. So next, now that the battery's out, we're going to work on our other things before we replace the battery. Somewhere along your laptop, because the hard drive and the RAM are usually the most and only accessible pieces, aside from the battery on your laptop. So find the plate, undo a couple screws, and you should be able to get to work. There we go. Now, before making this video, I had already replaced the hard drive. The hard drive replacement will seriously affect the speed of the computer, especially booting up, which is amazing when you switch over to a solid state. This one actually just pops right out of the socket. You can replace it, pop the next one in. You will, of course, have to do an install of Windows, but it is fantastic. Our RAM is over here. We have one free expansion slot. You can try to match up your RAM online. That's a fine, viable option. Some RAMs are specific and kind of picky if you don't have the exact same one. So if you're looking to upgrade, what I recommend is getting the same kit, so you know you have the same RAM for both, and then taking this module and selling it on eBay. While it's open, if you haven't opened it in a while, never hurts to get a little air in there. Alright, now, like I said, we've already replaced this, so we're not going to be pulling this out, but we can get in here and replace our RAM. So if you didn't see what I just did, these tabs are just spring-loaded, so just pulling them apart ever so slightly, the RAM pops up and you can remove it just like that. Picked up two modules here, 4 gigs each, DDR3. One will go in here, the other one will go right above it on the other slot. You saw how easily the first one popped out. The new ones will pop in just as easy. Here goes number one. Click. And number two. Almost as easy. There it is. Alright, so, like I said, the hard drive was done previously. The new RAM is in. This plate is ready to go back on top. Snap, crackle, pop. All right. Now that you've replaced your hard drive and or RAM, it's ready to get your new battery in. Make sure you've researched your model number. You have your order in. Your new battery is going to be very specific to the shape of your laptop, but that being said, if you're good, it should pop right in. And it has. This one looks a little different than the one that we had before. My old battery, which was very old and original, this one was a 4-cell, this one's a 6-cell. That might be why it's a little bigger. You'll notice that this one has a bit of a rim, and then the feet on the back, which actually isn't bad. I don't mind that at all. Most batteries do not come fully charged, and most batteries will need a solid charge before you use it to make sure that it's fully charged. Now, over time, batteries will degrade. That's natural. That's why you have to replace them. But a general rule of thumb is that once a battery is charged, you don't want to leave it on the charger. That's true for laptops, cell phones. So charging overnight, not the best thing. That's part of the reason why this battery died on me, but like I said, I've had it for a few years. But anyway, there you have it. Battery, hard drive, RAM. Takes this old laptop and basically makes it new. Thank you for watching. Appreciate it. And I'll have more videos out when they're ready. Take it easy.